Hi guys, it's us, Eurovoxx once again, and surprise, surprise, Jess is here.
Woo!
You just saw her in the French national final review, and now she's here with Tuan. Hi Tuan, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. What about you?
Oh, I'm tired. It's late for me. I should be in bed, like Sarah O'Halloran says. Um, But guys, we're here to talk about the Serbian song with Contracta and her very interesting performance in song called Corpore Sano. Tuan, on to you, because you have the translation of the lyrics more or less, or you know
Yeah,
more or less what.
I just looked at the lyrics, and basically she's talking about the obsession about health and plastic surgery and all that beauty standards, all that kind of stuff in society. And she's also talking about how she cannot get free medical care because she is an independent artist. So that is why she's kind of asking, how can you get such healthy hair as Meghan Markle? What's the secret behind that? Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard the word Meghan Markle, but
Yeah, indeed.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure it was that.
she's asking how you can get the healthy hair that Meghan Markle has.
Mhm.
So very interesting lyrics, I have to say, and I think it's a very interesting performance overall. So
I don't think we've ever had an entry like this. It's really theatrical. Jess, what did you think of this?
So it's not one of my favorites from the Serbian selection, but I kind of do like the song. It's a bit strange, the staging with all the hand washing and everything going on. It's something very different, and that sort of in terms of the staging, it really does captivate you and draw you in, just because of the uniqueness of it and the song. We've never had a song with this kind of message, I don't think, at Eurovision before. So I think really she's got everything working in her favour just because it is so different and unique. I can't say that I'm 100% loving the song, but I do think it's still a good choice for Serbia.
Let's go to the live chat and see what you guys think, because this is a song that, Twan, you were saying people either will love it or will hate it. So,
yeah,
right, Bailey, you haven't heard any of the songs. Well, now is your chance to go and listen to the Serbian song. Aremio Beograd 2023. Ooh, that's a lot of faith in this song. Lucia Zavrishki. This song is really unusual. You don't like the message though? And hello as well to you too. Uh, Vincent F, you are not a fan of the winner. Well, fair enough. It's different. Yes, we already did. And Sasha is very surprised that
yes.
Constructa. Okay, I'm gonna need to learn how to pronounce it.
I just call her washing hands lady because that's way easier.
Yeah, definitely. That's how Europe is going to know her for
Yeah,
now.
but she actually won. She won unanimously because she won both the jury vote and the televote. So pretty sure on that one.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I remember when I was watching it through the show. She closed the show, so that was a really good point. There was something very like that drew me my attention, my interest. It piqued my curiosity, and I wasn't sure if this was like a troll entry because of her attitude and their staging, or it was like a serious song. So I think if you don't understand the lyrics, which will be one of the maybe takeaways of this song, it will be for Europe to decide if this is a troll entry or a serious entry, or where does it fall?
I think like for the national final, this performance was perfect because Serbians obviously understand the song. But for Eurovision, I do think she needs to make some adjustments so that the message will be a bit clearer to the international audience. Because if the message isn't clear to the international audience, I don't think they will get onto this as much as the Serbians did. So that's one thing I really hope she will do, but I am sure she will.
Yeah, I think I would agree. I think, with the message of the song, it's definitely more of a serious song rather than a joke entry. But then if people don't know the message or don't understand it, they could look at the staging and perceive it as being a bit like a joke act. So I think it will be difficult for them to carefully kind of plan this for Eurovision.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I when I first saw it, I thought it was a kind of a joke entry as well. But then I started looking into the lyrics a bit more and into the meaning, and then I found out it was more like of a satire rather than a troll entry, a serious satire entry, which it's really good.
Satire entry. I think I like
Yeah.
that because
I think that's the right way to call it.
Yes, I think you nailed that. Well done. Thank you for providing with insight and vocabulary. Let's go to the live chat again. Hello, Clara. Hello again, Jess. Hi, Tuan. Hi, Vincent. Yes, Sasashi, your surprise is real. Just listening to the winner, very interesting song. Oh, right, Bailey, you like it? Please let me know, if you like it or you just find it interesting, because you have a very interesting taste in songs. Let's see. Lucia, you cannot believe she won. Soria was your real winner. Did you guys watch Soria?
Amazing.
I love that song so much. That was my personal winner as well, I have to say. Though I also love Sarajevo and Konstakta. But Zoria absolutely nailed the performance. So
Jess, what do you think?
Yeah, that was also one of my favorites as well. And those live vocals were just incredible from both Zoria and her backing vocalists. I was a bit let down by the staging, I'll be honest. I wanted something more epic rather than just them standing there. But nonetheless, it was still incredible on stage, and was kind of hoping that either that or Sario would win. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. The staging felt underwhelming. I think they were counting on Soria's stage presence, which was there, but maybe the camera angles were just too wide, and it made the staging maybe look a little bit more empty. But let's keep on reading comments. This will stand out, definitely.
for sure.
It ain't no Loco Loco for sure. Yeah.
Well, it's very different from Loco Loco. That's one thing that everyone can agree on.
Yeah, that's for sure. Vincent, they gotta change the staging because I didn't get any of what you just said from the performance. Agree. I think this is a point where we can all agree. Soria or Sarajevo would have been better in my opinion. It sucks they can't represent Romania instead or something. Yeah, we've had so many song confirmations and national finals tonight. Stay in our channel because there's going to be Andy's reacting to all of them as they come. We have live videos like now. Let's see. Seeing Jess second time tonight has made my night. Oh. It's so amazing and so experimental. You're so happy. Crowwolf, Croatia 2023. Zagreb 2023. Well, I see there's a lot of positivism and people standing behind this song. This is really cool. If she's going to wash her hands in Torino, it will be hilarious.
I mean, there's water on the stage in Turin, so.
Oh, that could be a cool staging idea.
Who knows?
Yeah. Connor John, absolute disaster. It's horrendous. It is very different to Loco Loco for sure. Who is she as a female? Who is she as an artist? Who is she as a performer? It's a different take, and I think it's important to embrace different takes on being an artist in a way. Let's see. I'm Jiggly. Lol, you're here for Serbia and you're looking for people that love the song. Well, there's a lot of people in the live chat that are clearly behind it. Ulo Cosier, Nicola Lasik. Hello, guys, from the stage. We have Nicola from Team Eurovoxx. He's been interviewing the artists today, and their interviews are up on our YouTube channel. They will make sure you go watch them. We will upload some snippets probably tomorrow because it's a little
very late.
But Nicola, thank you so much for your job tonight, and you actually made Jess feel very special. Jess, tell them what happened.
Well, if you watch Nicola's interview with Jelena Tomasovic, who is my favorite Eurovision winner, then you will see a nice message to me from Jelena Tomasevic, which is forever saved on my phone now.
Ooh. I cannot read this Serbian, but I hope if you want to say it in English, I can read it. Let's see. Sasa, if you look at previous Serbian entries, this is different and they are taking a risk, which is always good, I think. That is a very good point. Do you guys want to add anything about taking risks?
Well, Serbia definitely has taken some risks over the years, especially in the past. Take 2009 for an example, and 2013 was quite of a risk as well. But I'm really happy they are taking this risk because I'm really interested in seeing how this will work out in Turin.
Let's see. Oh, right, Bailey loves it. Right, Bailey loves the song. This is fantastic. DJ Steffi. Yeah, song is a big troll, but in the same time, it's really serious song and have some message. I know this song will win from the first time you listened to the song months ago. Greetings from Serbia. Greetings to you. If we're honest, if there was 3 winners, it should be Sara, Kontraska, and Soria. Did I say Constracta? Constracta. Yeah. Sorry, my Spanish tongue is not used to this movement. That is very true. Jess, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I mean,
about
for
Sarah's
me,
performance?
those were kind of, in my opinion, the top 3 of the final. And any one of them would make a great entry for Serbia, in my opinion. So I feel like they have made a good choice in choosing one of the best.
Aremio, you don't understand the song, but the Washing Hands Lady is your new favorite. I think it's going to be Washing Hand Lady, unless she does something different on the Eurovision stage. Saraja's name is said Sarayo. Okay. It's Norway 2023. Okay, I kind of agree with that, but
I
let's
could see
keep
that
on.
happening.
You're sorry for your opinion, but Soria is on another planet. You mean like she's a different kind of artist, like her
That
quality?
she's so amazing that she is on another planet. Yeah.
Yeah. I sort of agree. When I saw her perform, I really felt that she had more of professional quality about her. I don't know if her music mix, her sound mix sounded better, or it was just her stage presence, or her know how to do and know how to work the camera and the stage. But I thought she was really, I thought she was going to win, because for me there was a defined moment where it was like, okay, this is quality. Yeah, we already read this. I'm with you, Clara. It's not a horrible song. It's just different. Yeah. Actually, I like the word different because it doesn't mean better or worse. It just means different. It's people that have decided to assign a particular meaning to what different means, but as a secondary meaning. But different is just different. Marie Mom, you love the song. What do you all think about Ivanova's song Znam?
I do not remember this song. I am sorry.
It's the lady with a silky green dress and curly hair and some wavy white shirt on it. I thought, I think it's this lady, if I'm correct. If that's the song, I thought she was a little bit out of tune, and there was the dancers and herself didn't completely blend well. Like I could feel there was a difference, for example, in Soria's professionalism and this. I don't want to say it felt more amateur. It just felt a little bit messy, and there could have probably there was a lot of work put, but it could have been slightly more polished. Konstrastka was surely the most outrageous act. Right, Bailey, you had a dream the UK won Eurovision. Yes, how are we feeling about that?
Now we just have to make sure your dream comes true. But I am feeling very hopeful.
Yeah, Tiggy Lol says that Jelena Tomasevic is your favorite Serbian winner. I missed Zeljko Simovic in the final. Where was he?
I didn't see him either.
I don't know.
We might have missed him, but
yeah. People spend so much time on the internet, so why not spend time to learn about the artist and the lyrics? Yeah. So this is an invitation.
Eurovision fans do that, but the general Eurovision audience will not do that. Obviously, they will have the commentators in the postcards explaining the song, but normal Eurovision watchers will not do that. And Eurovision fans only make up like 1% of the entire Eurovision audience. So,
this was your favorite BF, Burak. Hi, Burak. He's also from Team Eurovoxx. I even don't understand the lyrics, but you love the performance. That is true. She had a lot of charisma, I think. Do you guys think Konstratska gives Serbia the best chance out of all of the choices? That's a great question.
I wouldn't say best chance. I think there were quite a few that would give Serbia a very good chance, namely Zorya and Sarajevo and Konstratska. Out of those three, I think Sarajevo would have been the safest, I guess. But Konstratska is very, very daring, and I like that. And I hope it works out for them, because if it does, it will be great.
It's going to be like the Conan series of this edition.
It can either do like top 10 or bottom 3 in the semi. So
let's see on what mood Europe wakes up that day. Yep. Raibeli, I know you like a lot of songs this year. That's why I'm surprised. But no harsh feelings, Raibeli. I was just joking. Leafern, hey guys, hope you're well. You can't say Serbia is your favorite. It's very unique. However, seeing Jess for the second time tonight has made your day. It's amazing. You have a fan, Jess. Imagine Meghan Markle on stage next to the washing hands lady.
I want to apologize in advance to Konstratska for calling her washing hands lady, because I fear she will be called washing hands lady a lot now. So.
Well, she chose to do that. It was her choice.
She chose a very difficult stage name, so.
That is true.
I just gave her an easier stage name.
Yes. 3-3, you think it was a very disappointing night, unfortunately? Like, do you mean just the Serbian national final, or regarding?
I think they mean in general.
Serbia. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm like 50-50 because I love song choices, and another choice I do not really like. One that I do not really like is Romania. I think
that one.
I'm just not a fan of that at all, but I'm really happy about France. That's an amazing song, and Denmark made the right choice as well for me. So.
Yeah, I like actually Romania. It's just the cheesiest sort of Latin blend with Schlager that Spain would have taken in the early 2000s, even if that was not the music that was on the radio, because it's never been on the radio. It's just like what foreigners imagine that is what's playing in Spain. But I get like David Rivera vibes from 2002.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna greet everyone with "Hola bebe bebe bebe." I'm sorry, one B less. "Hola bebe bebe." My sisters are going to be so annoyed. Okay. Neil Era, Serbia 12 points, brilliant. See, there's support. People are going to get behind this. Do you know if Konstrakta wrote the song by herself?
I'm not sure. I did not pay attention to the songwriting details.
I would assume she did, because
I think she did.
She would seem like this very talented, creative persona. KK, but I am only wanting for Taylor Swift to go on American Song Contest. Yeah.
Well, she could be an interval act or an opening act.
Well, let's hope this first edition, this first tryout goes well. America picks interest, and there's a really a big fan base generated after this, like Eurovision has, and maybe Maybe we might see her.
I'm very, very interested to see how it goes, given that Christer Björkman, a very talented Swedish producer who's worked on many Eurovisions, has been set on the American Song Contest. So I'm very interested in how it will work out.
Yes. Let's see. Olgika, I wish Sara Kontraska and Soria competed with different songs in different years. UK is fifth in the betting without her songs known. That's insane.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
the hope.
not.
Yeah. Aris, you're devastated. So I lost in France. Sarajevo in Serbia. I think visually and musically, Sarajevo's songs stuck out. Yeah.
Definitely,
yeah.
Sarah had an incredible staging, very memorable staging as well, that would have stood out at Eurovision.
Yeah, I think the beginning was really visually striking because nobody had used this geometrical form. So I think it could have done a great job. Anyway, let's see. About Construct. Is it something in the lyrics that alone is not enough for ESC musically? It doesn't really work for you? There must be something in the lyrics, and if she's relying solely on the lyrics, as Tuan said, she should do some adjustments.
Yeah.
For now, Norway and Serbia are your favorites, Jiggly, and you're kind of sad about Sara and Soria. Yeah. Maybe Adele will represent the UK in Torino. Well,
that would be a choice.
I think that's as likely as me going to Eurovision.
Well, you might be going to Eurovision as press, so you didn't specify exactly. Let's see. Where were we? It's a risky choice, just like Go Away was risky for Ukraine last year. That's a good point, but I think there was more where to attract people in Go Away's music. This sounds even narrower.
Yeah.
Guys, what did you think about Zoe Kida, Baby, the lady with big hair? For me, that was one of your favorite this evening.
I do not remember. I will admit I watched the two semifinals yesterday and the day before, and tonight I watched other national finals, so I didn't watch the show tonight. So I do not remember.
It was the lady with the purple dress.
If it was a woman singing a ballad, I loved it.
There you go. So many songs chosen so far could make top 10 or bottom 10. It's a very unpredictable year this year so far, Fern. I think that is very true, and I think it's what's going to make this year super exciting. Mariano Italia, thank you, Serbia, for this masterpiece. 12 points from Italy. And about 14 entries to go. I agree about Romania. Dora Gaetanovic was robbed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Have we heard Austria's leak? It's a banger. I have not.
I've heard a snippet of Austria.
Yeah, the song appeared on like a music store, and it's very much like Rayleigh's Hero.
Ooh.
I like it.
Me too.
Okay, if you guys like it, then I'm gonna probably like it too. Off topic, Saif, but have you guys seen S10's live performance of the Pit? Yeah. She was phenomenal. What did you guys think?
It was amazing. Like, I love the song in general. I think it's my favorite Dutch song ever, and it's my winner at the moment. The performance was breathtaking. Her vocals were perfect, and they did like this amazing thing with like red lasers all around her. And I think they can just take that to Turin and have that staging, because that was really good. I don't think they will, but
yeah, that's fantastic, guys. I'm gonna take a brief moment to let you know that in Eurovoxx we are having a fundraiser for Ukraine. We are supporting an NGO called Razom, and some of our videos will now have a donate button. And we would very much appreciate if you guys could donate as whatever you can. Even €1, $1 goes a long way. I donated this morning. And it would be fantastic if we could all try and do something about the situation in Ukraine. And every little help goes a long way at this moment. So if you guys find it in yourselves, then go to another video where there's a few videos with the donate button. It would mean so much from us, for us, and for Ukraine and Razom that are doing a fantastic work. But let's go back to the live chat. The Serbian health department made a quirky entry for Eurovision. Clean your hands.
I mean, I will admit though, before I knew the message of the song, I just assumed it was maybe to do with COVID and wash your hands.
That's what I thought as well. Yeah.
So I guess if people think that, maybe it could work in her favor. She's keeping everyone healthy. If they don't know the real message, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they can assume. People can assume. If Konstratka performed in the second semi, I don't think she would have won.
I don't think that makes sense. I think she would have won anyways.
Doesn't the American Song Contest start on the 26th of March? The final is a few days before Eurovision on the 12th of March. May, you probably mean May. So you don't understand the format. I think... Okay, go ahead.
I think there is a show every week. I'm not completely sure. I think there's a show every week until May.
Dragan, you say Sergio lacks charisma. Is just a well-rehearsed artist. Seb, you thought Soria was the best option. I think we sort of agree unanimously. Doesn't the... Okay. Why Kontraska win? I cry. Oh, Mario.
Is that meant good or bad? Because it can be both ways.
Yeah, let us know if you are happy or sad, because out of our comment it could go both ways. UK song will be released on the 10th.
I've heard rumors about that as well.
Ooh, so what are the rumors?
There are so many rumors in the UK that you do not know what's true and what's not true. So, but
that could apply to anything, though.
I heard rumors about them, announcing the artist this week and then releasing the song on the 9th or the 10th, but I'm not sure how true that is. For definitely, we will know the song in the next 1 or 2 weeks, because then the deadline for Eurovision is. So.
Alke, you think she will not qualify? It's very nice of you guys. Thank you. Ooh, Rai Bailey, thank you so much. We appreciate, and thank you for helping. Leafern, you'll definitely make a donation. I just wish I could do more. I feel helpless. I have many Ukrainian friends who are living in fear, and I just wish I could do more. I know, I think we all feel this way, and sometimes it feels almost like inappropriate that we are still doing some entertainment things, but it is a hopeless situation. It is terrible. But let's go back to slightly happier, lighter subjects, as Konstratka. Contrasted win is terrible. She sings about hair of Meghan Markle and health with Corona in the background. Oh, so maybe there has to do something about Corona.
I did see, I think, COVID, the particle, I don't know what it's called in English, on the background.
Oh, yeah, so... this virus something.
Yeah.
Andre is disappointed in capital letters on his country.
I mean, I think we all have those years that we do not like our country's entries.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm from Spain, have a lot, and Chiquilicuatre was one of them. Jess, which was your biggest disappointment?
Oh, from the UK?
Yeah.
It would have to be Bonnie Tyler's song, Believe in Me.
Oh, I love that one. I love
that one too.
Okay, I'm glad it's got some love.
Sorana, Kontratska is much more complex. It is deep. I think so. I think we could get from the seriousness of her face, I think, and how she was announcing that it was a serious topic. I'm gonna borrow what Zitti said just because it's a serious topic doesn't mean it has to be talked about it in a serious format. So maybe this is a way to engage more people than if it was a more serious performance. Serbia is now totally different, Mariano says. Andre, you wanted Sara Osoria. This is so bad. Tuan, you're right. This is a song that either people are gonna love or hate.
Yeah.
Mariano, do we like Brividi? You are waiting. Oh, you're waiting for us in Torino. We're waiting, looking forward to meeting you. Jess, what do you think about Brividi?
I like Brividi. It's one of my favorites this year. And I think it could possibly be a potential winner.
Tuan.
I will say that I do not share that opinion with Jess. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, just stay safe. We know the Italian anger can be terrible. I actually like it. I think it's a potential top 5. And they harmonize really well together, and the live performance, the chemistry with them as performers is really nice. Vanna, like, do we really need a song about COVID shit and washing hands? It's enough. Yeah, well, the state of the world changes really rapidly. Apparently now COVID is not the most important thing. Zorana, that is not bad, but not for stupid people. You will get the explanation for sure soon. Yeah, maybe some countries, when they broadcast Eurovision, they have the subtitles of every song in their national language, so that helps. I know Estonia at least has, so that could be also a good possibility. Okay, oh, sorry, I already...
I think she just needs to make sure that the staging fits the message of the song. Like the staging that she has here doesn't necessarily reflect the message of the song really well. So if she has like more theatrical staging, because the staging is already really theatrical, if she makes it even bigger and even more about the message of the song, I think it can really stand out and get people really in on it.
Be healthy, be healthy, be healthy. Stay healthy. Great choice, Serbia. See, there's love and there's hate. It's a very polarizing song. Zdrava.
I think that's the lyrics.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh, true. Is this the translation of the lyrics? Be healthy, be healthy, be healthy?
I think that means be healthy. Yeah.
Ooh, look at us slaying our Serbian. Serbia never had a better representative. See, people either love it or hate it. This is fantastic. The lyrics are fun, but for an average viewer, this is just going to be confusing.
I could understand that.
Zorana, no, it's not about COVID. People, it's not about COVID. It's about our problem with health institutions. Thank you. I think she should maybe do a campaign, a European campaign, where she tells everyone, or like the whole population, the whole viewers, the viewers, that she clarifies what the song is about, because otherwise...
like at the Eurovision stage, just before she sings, hey guys, the song is not about COVID, and then begin singing.
Something like that, or like if she goes on, well, in the pre-party, she should probably start telling us that it's not about COVID. Greece is 4th. Shame. More lyrics. Molly is your favorite from the UK?
Molly who?
I think 2014.
Yes, people of the universe.
Duh.
Bravo, Clara, you got it. Thank you. It's not about COVID, Alex says. It's about artists in general who always need to be and look healthy.
Yeah.
I think it's better to try to be smart and interesting, but for other people to understand, you don't change anything with criticism that a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, well, that was a risk that she decided to take, I guess. And I think now it should be maybe an effort of Serbian television and the delegation to make the message understandable for the whole Europe to know what this is about.
Well, we haven't talked about it yet, but Are there possibilities of her changing the language to English?
Ooh.
Because she still has time. So she could potentially translate, or at least translate parts of the song to English. I'm not sure. I hope she won't do that because I love Serbian. So
Yeah, there has to be a way. There must be another way.
or something like Italy did in 2018 with the lyrics in all different kinds of languages on the screen, because that got the message through really well. And a song like this also needs that.
Yes, I think so. NG, I totally love our choice. Greeting from Serbia. That is fantastic. I'm happy you're happy. Kontraska is talking about incorpore sano, in healthy body, healthy spirits. Artists have to be healthy to give people their talents. And also she talks about healthcare. Thank you for clarifying, K-pop. Top 3 for Milos. Kai London, Europe, please forgive us our sins. Well, Montenegro qualify. Will Montenegro qualify? I hope so. Have you guys listened?
I really hope they will, because I love the song so much.
It's not about COVID, it's about healthy issue and artists in Serbia who doesn't have healthcare. Milan, you think that Contracta has only one opponent, which is Chanel from Spain, but they're so different songs. I don't think one cancels the other one. I think there's space in a top or in a list for all of them. Yeah, we hope to succeed in reaching the message to you. Could not understand the language. Yeah. Let's see how Serbia solves that, because Molitva came across really well and the lyrics were in Serbian, and
true,
they managed to come across in a way that was understandable for the whole Europe. So maybe they do find a way. Milan, and Chanel still a song from Serbian star Dara Bumara, Extravaganto. Oh, did she? So Serbia won this year anyway. Serbia is all fun this year for Borbuk. Woohoo! Okay. Serbia thinks that originality will help, but she doesn't sing at all. She just talks. I would like to see reaction of Meghan Markle when she hears the song. Hopefully Meghan will press charges for using her name.
Well, a song doesn't necessarily need to have singing. There's also a genre called spoken word, which also is a song genre. So
I didn't know that. Really? Oh, I'm learning.
Well, now you know.
Now I learned something tonight.
It's a genre that you don't see a lot, but it definitely exists, and there are some quite good artists in there.
Nobody talks about the 40K votes for Kontraska versus the 20K votes for Sarah Joe. Okay,
we did not know that yet.
Yes, thank you. Tuan, what do you think about this?
That doesn't actually surprise me, because in the Eurovision fan community, I obviously heard how big the song got in Serbia and how viral she went. So that doesn't really surprise me. But I'm really happy that she did, because I think she deserves it.
More love for the song. Sarah is the... Oh, no. wrong artist.
That's love for a different song.
Yeah, love for a different song. Sarah is the best. Why would Meghan press charges? Because she is very protective of her name and her public image, and she has pressed charges against many tabloids.
I mean, she can just change the name. I don't think that would be a big issue.
Yeah, they can pick any other famous person. Serbia is all fun this year. We need fun. Definitely, we need fun. Hi from Serbia. Hi, Mattia. Aka, Luka, Sergio, and Angelina were the ones you were rooting for?
I'm actually surprised that Angelina did like she did. I thought she would be higher and she would be a winning contender, but she was not.
Yeah. Daniel, very unusual. Your favorite was Soria. We did love Soria in the Eurovoxx team. We were expecting her to win. This came a little bit of a surprise in the international community. I guess maybe if Tuan, you pointed out that the Kontraska became almost viral in Serbia. That's something we couldn't see. I don't know what that means, but I hope it was nice. Okay. More comments keep coming. Zoria was far better choice. She only says which is the secret of healthy hair of Meghan Markle. Maybe she is okay with that.
I mean, Meghan Markle should be thankful for that compliment.
No, don't translate it. It will be bad. This is perfect, Matthias says. Yeah, I think songs translated do lose some.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about her ex-colleague from the band that passed away from illness and didn't have health insurance.
That's a very deep meaning. I love that meaning.
Yeah. Kontraska destroyed the televote. And we got last place, Serbia. So disappointed. I like how polarizing this song is. But it's so fun and interesting in Serbian. I wish you guys could understand it. So do we. I think we're missing so much.
We'll get our team member Nick to give us a lecture on it later.
Lee Fern says that you prefer Montenegro entry to Serbia. If you're being totally honest, you can be totally honest. Well, Moliva was a good song. Also was translated to many languages as well. Oh yeah, true. We had different versions, but
we had like 50.
But the ones we saw on the Eurovision stage was in Serbian.
Yeah.
Good night. Go to work at 7 a.m. Oh, take care, Bailey. Have a good night. This year we're not going to watch Eurosong, worst song ever. Oh my God, Soria, Sara have such a good song. Sanela says, I think you should still watch because people either are going to love the song or hate it, but then the rest of the show is going to be fantastic. So do not despair. You don't have to support your own country. Like I rarely support Spain, so. That's the fun of Eurovision. You can't vote for your own country. You don't have to support your own country. Spanish song is fire. I personally think it's after listening to a few times, I like it and I can get behind it. But I think there was so many other interesting songs, more interesting songs on the Spanish national final. I'm Mama and Tanchugueiras, which is more of a representation of the musical Spanish scene and the social conversations that are happening.
I mean, I think that Chanel for Eurovision standards was the safest. I don't think Rigoberta or Tanchugueiras would have done better at Eurovision than Chanel would do. But I would have personally preferred either Tanchugueiras or Rigoberta.
Jess, do you have an opinion?
No, actually, I didn't watch the Benidorm Fest actually, but I am happy with the winning song.
Soria's song was about her performances on streets and how it affected her, but when you read the lyrics, it doesn't sound like it. I like her lyrics anyway. Nice. She had star quality for sure. Oh, more love for Spain. I love the Spain song. So disappointed from Bosnia and Serbia.
I think this is one of the songs that is tearing the fandom apart the most, at least in recent years. I don't think I've seen a song that so many people hate and so many people love in recent years. I can't think of any now.
I love how favorites were Angelina Sarjo and Akalukas, and then Kontraska came from nowhere. I honestly didn't see her winning when I was watching the show because I'm not familiar with her, but maybe she has a strong fan base. More Spanish love. One of the best national finals this year, Matthias says. You're from Bosnia and you were rooting for Sara, says Dennis. She had double the votes of Sara Jo, so it wasn't that close. Yeah, I guess Serbians really wanted to send her. All of three of you are very beautiful and some nice chill vibes. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for joining us. Is there any chance you could all tell us your top 3 so far? That would be interesting. Great. I have a paper here where I wrote it because
I think he means the top 3 of Eurovision, right?
Yes. So
okay, yeah, then go on.
My top 3 is Norway, Ukraine, and Italy so far.
My top 3 is the Netherlands is my winner, then Montenegro, and then Albania.
I would say Poland, Norway, Netherlands.
Poland is my 4th, actually. But I cannot discount Mahmoud's superpower. So, okay. If it's not anything to do with Megan, it's the pressure from the media and social networks that you're supposed to be perfect, healthy. Thank you, Sorana. That's a great read of the situation on the song. Is she still washing her hands? If you translate it, but you still can't understand it, that's the problem. I guess there's a lot of metaphors and how do you call it?
Yeah, so some songs just don't translate well into other languages, so she might better keep it in Serbian.
Euroboy, hi! You're disappointed with Serbia and Denmark, but you're so happy with France and Romania. I am happy with Romania, and I've heard the Danish song. I just think it needs a little bit more work when it comes to the volumes and the overall blending of the music and the voices. But I like it. It's a fun song. Yeah! I think this song will do like Ukraine last year. Some will hate it, some will love it, but in the end, we will see.
I'm not sure it will get top 5, but it could get top 10 potentially, but that will all depend on the staging, as I've said before.
Dennis, I wonder if she's going to wash her hands with soap from Serbia or she will buy one in Italy. For maybe no shipping costs or luggage costs, she could buy one in Italy. Thank you. Chanel is number 3 for you. This is so interesting. I think I'm very curious to see how Spain performs and where it falls in the end result. Let's see. Men's.
I think that's the lyrics.
That's the lyrics. No one knew about her 2 days ago, and she came and blew the favorites. That's how you know you got it. You got it, baby. Babe,
that shows how important a live performance and staging can be.
That is so true. Lifern, I really wish the UK could bring back a national final. I do miss national final, even though the BBC don't have a clue. Plus, you can never trust the UK public vote. Jess, how do you feel about this?
I mean, national finals in the UK is you're putting your trust in the UK public, which doesn't have the best track record. So I would prefer internal selections going forward.
Oh, thank you for the information, Mattia. She didn't have a strong fan base at all before the show. She had 4,000 Instagram followers, and Sarah Jo and Lucas have like over 400K. Okay.
Well, it's very impressive. It's very impressive she managed to get double the votes from Sarah Jo then.
Yes. No, much more fan base has Sarah. It's all about the message, but not everyone can get it. Her song describes how free artists in Serbia don't have medical insurance. They are unappreciated and underrated. So she says an artist needs to stay healthy. Yes. Did you watch S10's performance? It made you cry, Barack? Yes, we already talked about it, but you guys can give it a quick round.
Incredible.
This is my review.
Guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up because we've been talking about this for like almost 50 minutes. So I want to encourage you to donate once again if you can. For the ones that are joining us, we at Eurovoxx, we are trying to host a fundraiser for Razom. We have the donate button in some of our videos, it would mean a lot if you could spare at least $1 or €1 or 5 or as much as you feel comfortable with. We are partnering with Razom, which is an NGO that's providing urgent medical aid to Ukraine. And if you can, we would love for you to help us make a difference, because we are all feeling a little bit powerless at this moment, and this is the best we can do. So if you can find it in your hearts, please donate and help us help Ukraine. And guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Tuan. Guys in the live chat, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.